How does Congress then set a policy for the war?
Well, Congress is not the commander-in-chief.
No, a policy
ultimately sets
I'm not
the policy.
talking about
so
prosecuting. I'm not talking about
policy forward.
I'm not talking about prosecuting a war.
Right.
The government tells the civilian government, by the way, people inside the Beltway, including the President of the United States, who's a civilian, give orders to the military and they carry it out. Right. That's what loyal soldiers do. They don't set policy. Do you believe the generals should set policy?
Well, but
General MacArthur thought that, and Harry Truman fired him. I don't think General Petraeus thinks he sets policy. Do you?
Of course not. But he's also given broad policy guidance of how to accomplish the mission. And the things you're talking about kind of cross over into an operational strategy of how you accomplish that mission.
Explain. If I ask you, if the American people are fighting for a stable democratic government in Iraq, and the government of Iraq is not becoming stable and it's not becoming democratic, then what is the military ambition there? At that point, it becomes impossible, because you can't achieve a political purpose with just guns. If the politicians over there inside their beltway, if you want to make fun of politicians and their politicians, by the way, I don't know what your problem is with politicians. That's what we do. We fight in the world now. It wouldn't be my idea for democracy. That means politicians run countries. You got a problem with that?
Of course not. I mean, what kind of a straw man is that?
Because you're saying things like they shouldn't set policy. We shouldn't set policy inside the Beltway. Well, the last time I looked, the president lives in the White House, which is right in the middle of the Beltway. He's a politician. So what's wrong with that? Why do you guys resort to these cliches about we don't want politicians setting policy? The president does it too. Does he know that he's a politician? I'm sorry, he was elected.